fight, if not the next fight, another fight back in the day. But there's two places, you know, with my bad, with the two places I look to do a fight at next turn out of the right here. We go back to the Bay my next fight, or we go to Saudi Arabia.
Regis said when Eddie first told him he wanted to fight you, Eddie said Regis was not interested in the fight.
Yeah.
So Eddie Hearn himself in the zone got a little upset about it, and then later on Regis changed his mind and agreed to fight. Why do you think that Regis wasn't interested at first? Eddie first was
I mean, I don't know if y'all watched the face-off yet, or yeah. Well, if you look at it, I told him he never wanted this fight. He didn't want to fight. He wanted to supposedly fight some tune-up fights or whatever. Which I don't understand why he wanted to fight some tune-up fights. This is my first fight at 140. You just won the title, so why would you want to go fight some more tune-up fights? But I mean, he just explains. He knows the type of fighter I am. He knows that he's gonna lose. So he's trying to get as much money as he could. He's trying to stall and get as much money as he could. But at the end of the day, I still respect him as a real fighter because he took the fight.
Yeah. Will you ever go back down to 135? You got all the belts at 135. You did everything at 135.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to make sense for me to go back down to 135. It's a huge fight. You know, we got Tank Davis is still at 135.
What about Shakur, man?
Yeah. Why Tank fighting? Why call everybody else?
I don't know. You know, Shakur's at 135.
Still worried about the
it's still big fights at 135, but Tank is the big money fight for me at 135. That would be something to go back down for. Other than that, it really makes no sense for me.
And what was your thoughts on
10%? If you fight
Shakur? I think it might be 5% now.
5% now? What did you think about his last performance too, though, man? Your personal opinion.
I think
Tell us what you're thinking.
y'all know what type of performance it was. They're going to tune into a real fight. Two hungry fighters, two fighters going in there to prove who's the better fighter on December the 9th. Me versus Regis Prograis. Y'all tune in to see the real thing.
Why do you think Tank keeps going on you on Twitter talking about how you dress and sparring and etc.?
I don't know. Tank say everything but you want to fight. So I've been saying this for a long time now. That's the fight to be made. I am the face of boxing. I'm the guy that's taking the risk, that's going to go fight. The best fighters in the world. Staying busy, staying active. Selling out arenas. I sold out the MGM. And now I'm going to sell out the Bay Area. So I'm taking real fights doing it. I'm not a guy picking and choosing, ducking or none of this. I'm offering the so-called best fighters, contracts with, like a guy like Shakur. I am the epitome of the face of boxing.
Oh yeah, Ryan has been mentioning your name as well as of late. So is that a fight you're still interested in?
Yeah, me and Ryan is a huge fight. We see how his tickets are going though. So they can say that about him, and he said that he's the reason why Tank's sold out those pay-per-views, and he's probably not even selling right now. So it just shows how big of a fight me and Tank Davis would be. But obviously my main focus is Regis Prograis, and once I'm past Regis Prograis, then we'll see.
How was that face-off with Devin? How was that face-off with Regis?
Was good.
Like what type of energy did you get from him, and did you feel it was genuine?
It was a lot better than what he did at the press conference. The press conference, he was silent. He was silent. He didn't say shit. But at the at the face-off, he was talking a little bit more, which is good. What can I say? I see him talk. He talk crazy on Twitter. He talk a lot on Twitter these days. But I don't know. When you see me, he don't say nothing. And then I see he said he knocked it out, he broke his sparring partner's jaw or something like that. Man, knock it off. Listen, when we do in the gym, we don't even talk about. We don't even talk about the stuff we do in the gym because we saving it for the fight. Because that's where it counts. So he just talking. That's all he want to do is talk.
You figure carry on now too.